Yo, Crypto Nation and mining family, what's going on? It is another awesome Saturday evening, and you got your two favorite hosts here, Nemesis and Crypto Mikkel. Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Jason the Tiger Osborne? What's up, Golden Wolf? What's going on? And we got Kai. Yo, what's going on? Tanes, Tech Man. What's going on, everybody out in the YouTube land? Definitely smash that Lizzie like button, guys. If you're new here, definitely subscribe, all that new stuff. You know, all that good stuff and all that. What's going on?
There we go. I was like, where's the chat at?
It's like technical difficulties. Ah!
Difficulty in life in general, I guess.
Right.
What up, Fox? Oz?
What's up, Fox?
Moving cards to server cases. Yo.
That's what's up. I did that a while ago. I will never look back at those open air Veta frames as, oh yeah, let's do it this way. They take up too much room.
Do they sell 6-card server cases? Is that a thing? Like, do we have those?
Yes.
I like 6-card rigs, man.
My 4Us, the top bracket and the bottom plate that the PCIe riser cards go onto, I can turn them around, and it'll give me the 6-card layout.
Those Brain & Coin posted a video, I don't know if you've seen it yesterday, of some Radeon Instinct. They were in my...
Hey, what's going on, D miners? What up, what up?
Yeah, these are the MI60s. So it's a 32 gigabyte HBM2 Vega 20 AMD Radeon graphics card, pulling 100 and says TDP of 300 watts, but it was pulling 150 watts at 80 mega hashes. That is dang good.
Not bad.
And it's HBM2. They came out in 2018. Like, these are not new by any means. Yeah, no. There's a mini display port. That's it. 1 6 and an 8 pin. Then that's all she wrote. It was extremely simple. Mine 60s. Yeah, those Instincts cards, man. Yeah, it was the MI60.
Yep.
Was the one that Brandon Coyne posted the video of.
It's like I've heard of them,
closest to my microphone.
Yeah, I've heard of them, but yeah, I've never looked at them really.
I can't even find them like for sale anywhere.
No. I'm sure if they're power efficient and mine, yeah, they're gone.
There's like one on sale for Newegg for $3,000.
Wow.
Yep.
Ooh, that is.
And we did the
much.
math this morning. If you built 6 of them, if you built 6-card rig of those cards, you would knock down almost 500 gigahashes or mega hashes at 900 watts, which is pretty good. That's
but the price on that
for a
though.
6-card rig. Yeah, I doubt that. We all know Brandon. Like, I highly doubt he would pay $3,000.
No, yeah, no way.
He wouldn't have done that. Like, he's smarter than that. So I'd imagine I would love to know what he paid, but I cannot find them.
Yeah. Yep. And D miners, yeah, I'm
just
sticking.
Like a unicorn. Yeah. That's what it seems like, because I've never seen them before.
Yeah, and I've only heard of them.
I was like, what? What is this? Someone asked about it this morning on Good Morning Miners, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna look this up. Looked it up, and I was like, all right. There's the tech power up. specs review of said card. I posted it in chat for people to look at. That's it, man.
And,
Good luck.
D-miners, yeah, I'm looking at trying to complete my one rig. I got a 6600 XT rig that I'm trying to complete. Get it up to at least 6 cards.
Nice. Very nice.
Just because they're so damn efficient, too.
I've always found that 6 cards is like the way to go for
Six
for
or
GPU rigs.
8. 6 or 8. Depends on how you want to roll it.
Easiest way to go, man. It's less headache too.
Mm-hmm.
When something goes wrong, you have less to worry about. You have half the cards you got to deal with.
Well, it's like if I've got 12 cards total, or if I've got, 14 cards, I don't want to have it all on one motherboard, and the motherboard, crashes for whatever reason. Now you got that whole time before you figured it out that it crashed, that you're down all those cards. Fuck that. That was something that
It's 8 card rigs for the win.
That was something that Bitsby Trippin kind of like brought up as a good idea. Is he's like, it's better to lose just a couple versus everything. And I was like, yeah, you're kind of right there. And then I start having issues when I hit like 12 cards on one motherboard. It's like it gets wonky. Sometimes you're sitting there turning it off, rebooting, turning it off, rebooting, just so that all the cards come on. The fuck with that.
Right, no need for a headache.
No. It's like way easier to manage. All that good stuff. At least if I'm out and about and one motherboard crashes, it's like it's only 6, 8 cards. Not so bad. It still sucks that the rig stays on, the fans keep going, all the RGB's on. What's going on, Crypto Shaped? It's like deep miners. I'd rather spend the money on a board than buying all the risers and extra wires in places. Yeah, for me, I'm still gonna be buying the same amount of risers, but yeah, it's like I'd rather have another motherboard because then that's another CPU mining. What's going on, Gundy? Scott Miner Limbo is the worst. Yeah. Kaya, hey, on solo mining, it shows unknown stratum method. Should I be worried? Unknown stratum method? I don't think I've ever gotten that before.
Never heard of that.
Right.
Are you solo mining to an actual pool? Like 2 miners solo pool? Like, does it show up poolside? I've never heard of that.
Right, neither have I.
He's getting jobs.
To his own node.
I'm getting jobs. So the stratum method is going to be the way you're calling into the pools, so like stratum plus TCP. Not using stratum TCP, just using stratum. So that's usually the way. Yeah, like the last time it's due to the stratum method, so it's going to be the way you're calling to the pool, or
to your
node. Your node.
Yeah, you got something in the. You got something going on with the arguments.
You wouldn't need
wrong.
TCP. You wouldn't need TCP.
No.
Because you're not going to like a public domain. So you can just call stratum, and then colon // IP address and port number.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that helps. It's kind of like get off the top of my head.
Kai, yeah, you should remove the TCP.
Would,
yeah.
I would, because you're not going to a public domain, someone else's pool.
It's like you might be getting jobs, but
Yeah.
it's not because it's not going to the wallet properly or your node. You're failing. That's just as bad as having a rejected share. I would almost think.
It's just communication difference.
Right.
Yeah. Let us know. I'd be curious. What coin is it? That would also kind of just a little bit. And I'm curious. Nice. Good thermal takes, man. There we go. Okay. That's cool. Finding to your own node would be very beneficial in that situation. I would think. Especially if you're gonna fast power solo. In my opinion.
Keep us updated. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because I've never tried to solo mine Ergo. So, I mean, I'm not 100% sure how that'll work out. So. And I might have a teardown video coming up here soon on crypto and hot rods. This is my Enermax. It's supposed to be on my Threadripper.
Oh no. Did
Yeah.
it finally go kaput again?
Yep.
Or like
The second time.
the fifth time?
Yeah, second time
Yeah,
it's
we're
going down.
exaggerating.
Yeah, but yeah, and they're like, oh, this has only got a 2-year warranty, but if I would have bought it in the last 2 years, it'd have a 5-year warranty. And I tried to make this argument with them. I'm like, dude, man, I'm gonna do a video on this, and it's gonna be over 3,000 people that are gonna fucking see this. You don't want to do the extended warranty on something that you know has a high failure rate. I'm gonna light you up.
Yeah, I agree, Tech Man. Because ASICs are about to nuke Ergo. Yeah. I've heard.
Well, anything that's got a monetary incentive to build on it, especially ASICs. The ASIC manufacturers do not care. They're just going, hey, can I make money on this? Okay, yes, I'll sell the shovel. Many.
Oh, did you? Oh my gosh! Speaking of shovels, did you see Black Miner got banned from doing any business in the FPGA Discord?
Oh,
Like,
yes.
Coin. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. I saw that and I said, "All right, this is the last time I'm doing this." And I said, "Black Miner's out."
Yep, Black Miner's gone. Squirrel's
Black
gone.
Miner's out. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, Black Miner
I mean,
and
it's
Squirrel
been-
both got blackballed. Fuck them people.
we know that like they've been with their whole hash rate issue that they've been like, you know,
Oh, we're
Pools
moving.
going.
We're going to be moving
Pools
to a
moving.
new location.
hash rate moves pulls, but you know, network hash doesn't go down. So obviously, it's not gone down. But yeah, it's dude, that was insane. I was like, okay,
D
they've been
miners, no,
having-
not Black Team Miner, no.
no.
This is for the
No.
the FPGA community.
They're FPGAs, hash altcoin. They made like the Black Miner F1, the F1 Mini. There's one right there, right above my head. It's dead, but there's one up there. Yeah. How's the homestead? Water and already? Yeah, I have water. Like house is like done. We're finished like the foundation stuff. Only thing I'm waiting on is for the city to finish redoing all of their inspections because they're assholes. Making me redo all the inspections. most of them. Actually, 35 bucks pop too. Of course.
I did not watch that one, D Miners, talking about Team Black Miner.
Yeah, I seen that he posted it. He posted a video, but then like I can't find it anymore. Then he posted a video about using Team Black Miner, so I was confused. If was that the same video, or did he rename it, or did he move? I don't know. I want to buy Floki.
He's like, yeah, that's the same.
That title. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good old Floki. Guess he renamed it. I just watched it. Yeah, it's like I thought he renamed it because like it was a straight like FU to Team Black Miner, and then there I didn't see a FU to Team Black Miner, but I did see a video about Team Black Miner. But it wasn't like it didn't seem hateful from the title. I didn't watch the video.
Right.
But definitely the title of the video did change. POW show. Floki. I'm gonna look up Floki on Dex Guru. We got Floki on. Oh, we got Floki on Polygon. So that's a thing. They're not a thing. Looks like it.
I don't watch that dolt anymore. Anyway, I don't know. Kai was like, they were just too shady. You gotta be careful with some of this stuff. You know, it's like, don't be just using any old miner out there. It's not always, there's you don't know what's baked into their code all the time.
Makes no sense. How is Dex Guru gonna offer it on Polygon? Tobias? Dex Guru, come on, get it together. Totally a Polygon one, but not a Polygon.
Let me get some shoes.
It might be.
You want me to call you back on it right now, right? Okay. Alright, I'll call you back on Monday.
Whatever.
What's going on?
My bad, guys. I need a table for this. And you should. Work smart, not harder.
Oh shit.
Know what I mean, Red Fox?
I'm gonna pile this food into the car too.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Hey, some OHM forks are coming to Phantom. Oh, really? Spartacadabra. Very nice. I use like Spooky Swap. It's the only one I really use on in Soul Swap. The only two that I use on Phantom. But I don't really use Phantom much. I just like it because it's good. It's like all Halloween themed all the time. I love it.
That one guy, Oz, he's like my
It's the DeFi protocol for everyone that loves spookiness. It's literally all it is. It's just all spooky themed all the time.
One guy, Oz, like, finally got my Gigabyte 3060 to stop crashing.
Very nice.
Nice, nice. And if it's a first gen, it's still an LHR card. It's just not the hardcore one.
Oh, you're funny.
Oh, he stole a piece of shrimp off his pan.
Very funny. I love how Floki's website literally says in like in the Flavicon title, it says inspired by Elon Musk. That is literally in the title of the website. Freaking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Switching to the smart chain. So I can't see Floki prices otherwise. Because I'm on Matic. But yeah, that was pretty crazy seeing Hash Altcoin get all their stuff shut down. Lily's no longer allowed to do business, neither is Wind. Allowed to do business in FPGA. That pretty much leaves who? Osprey?
Yep.
Osprey's the only one really. And Toll
Yep.
are the only ones really out there. Osprey just rebranded too. They're not called like Osprey. They're not called Osprey Mining. They're like Osprey Blockchain now. They're trying to expand their wheelhouse. That's all we got.
Yeah, and then all the people that were working for Squirrel they're all now working for MW Dataco, a FPGA hosting company.
It's also just like a straight hosting company too.
Yeah.
Like,
and they
if anybody is here and
they
host their stuff there, I would get your stuff off.
And they are the only ones with FPGAs mining Ethereum. It's like I wonder where my FPGA is from Intel that's supposed to be able to mine Ethereum is. MW Dataco. So nice that Squirrel scammed all their customers. And then declared bankruptcy. Yay! But not until after they burned all of their documentation, so that they've got no evidence of any of their customers.
Accidental fire.
Yeah.
That's weird. I'm on Binance Smart Chain right now. Everything seems fine for me. Not sure, Fox.
Kai has issues with his 3060. He's got to keep it on Windows since his doesn't like to be tested on Hive.
They've been pretty finicky. They've been the most finicky. I got two of them.
Yep.
I keep them both in the same computer.
Oz is like his is on Windows too. It's like as much as I prefer mining with Linux, it's like sometimes Windows has this stability behind it from time to time.
Validators are leaving because due to lack of security about modifications to the chain. I'd believe that. I mean, the validators for BSC is all centralized anyway. It's all pick and choose.
Yep.
You have to like apply to B1 and be chosen to B1. So that's like the biggest downfall of Binance Smart Chain. As like profitable as it is the most centralized. Not the most, but pretty centralized.
Jason, no, I haven't I'm not even gonna try Windows 11 anytime soon.
Yeah, Savatech has, yep, like you just said. Savatech has, I think TechMan has Windows 11 that he's tried. Yeah. Just updated my laptop, got a test. Yeah, I had an update for my computer the other day and it popped up with the Windows 11 thing. And it was like, your computer does not qualify for Windows 11. Find out why. And I said, nah, I don't care. I'm kind of glad I don't qualify. I'm also kind of curious of why I don't. Like, oh, like what is my computer's what am I missing that doesn't let me? But then I don't like want to click it and then be like, you know,
some
dig into the rabbit hole.
some motherboards just require a BIOS update on them, and it unlocks whatever it is that Windows needs. I know
It's good
one
for
of
gestures. Yeah, it's great for laptops. That's what it was aimed. That's what it's made for. It's made for laptops because the gestures from trackpads, all that stuff. Like that is what it is targeted for. Built-in. I mean, there's requirements for built-in webcams and microphones. Only thing that has that is laptops. Like computers don't, desktops don't have that.
right.
They don't have, built-in webcams and microphones. And we add that in and we unplug that whenever we're done with it. So it's like, I don't know. I have oldware and no TPM support for 11. Nice.
What's going on, Sonia?
Yo. What up, Pocket Change?
Yo.
Thanks for stopping by on your way on to your own show.
Right.
It's a little past your time there, girl.
Right.
I was like looking at time and I was like, hey, you're late. I'm gonna go over there to her chat and be like, hey, she's over here.
It's like shh.
Alright. 6 down, 133 to go. Sobs uncontrollably. Fine. Correction, jump change is late, not me. Oh, okay.
Aha.
Got it.
So to go along with the title you picked out, what's going on with how to check proof of work coins pool hash weight? What's up with all of that?
Yeah. Just slurping my drink. I definitely don't like that cup.
Later,
You get
Pocket.
those cups that just have those lips on. They have a lip on it, just makes a messy drink.
Oh, you've never tried drinking out of the boot, then?
Oh yeah, boots are messy drinks.
Oh yeah, the boot.
All right, so try to get this lit up.
Sonia, where's the market at on Bitcoin? Doing exactly what it needs to be doing. I recommend not to check the daily charts. Not worth it. Just stack sats and hodl.
It might hurt your feelings a little bit.
Yeah, here and there that might hurt.
All right, so everybody can see this. Everybody loves this website, right? Good old mining pool stats.
Woo!
I've noticed here recently that there are a lot of pools, a lot of proof of work coins that are having issues with 51%. And it's not a tax There's not an attack. It's just people mining to a singular pool and only mining to that pool. So,
Yep.
right, let's say Raptorium, for instance. Block pool, 81% of the dang hash rate. Like, that's unacceptable. It's like completely unacceptable. Rabid Mining pointed this out earlier, and I was like, "What?" I said, "We're gonna talk about this tonight because this is come
Wow.
on, people. We get it. You know, it's the default pool in the miner. Like when you go to set up Raptorium, you know, mining from the Raptorium's website, from their miner, that is the default pool, is flock pool.
Oh,
They try to give you in a little incentivized to use that pool to get a discount on the fees. So I mean, it's kind of go figure. They're like, oh, profitability's up. Everyone just uses the default that's in the miner to make
Right.
it easy, and this is what you get. Like at any given moment, something bad can happen here. Like we are well over what we should like see.
Did
for
Vert
percentage of
actually
hash
have an
rate.
issue with that too?
Uh,
I know that they got up to
no,
like
it-
70%. I
they
thought.
were. It was just a singular
Right, but nothing bad happened.
douchebag
Right.
messing with the pools, and that was it. No, but nothing bad ever came of it. But there was like a split of the chain, like that did happen.
Right.
But and they rolled it back. That's when I dumped my vert, is because they rolled it back for like the third time, and I was like, all right, nope, you shouldn't do this thing. We're not about rollbacks.
No.
That's not the way this works. So that's when I dumped my vert. I was no longer interested.
Yep.
But it's like right here, bad. All bad. Any one person that works for Flockpool could do one wrong move and have an issue. So yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
Flux. Right now, miner pool is holding 52% of the hash rate.
Holy cow.
I use miner pool, so I'm actually in the process of changing over. Flux pool. I mean, the reason everybody's using miner pool is because they pay you in parallel assets, so you get a bonus percentage when you get paid out. I think with my dual 3060s and my 3070 Ti, you know, I'm making about $6 a day with those 3 cards on Flux. Not bad. I'm also earning about an additional $3 a day in parallel assets. So, and I get paid out that in Flux per week. So I don't get paid out in parallel assets. I get paid out in Flux. So people, of course, are going to use this because they get paid out in parallel assets. They earn more. Flux Pools also does this. They also pay you in parallel assets. So you're not going to miss out on rewards by spreading out the hash rate. Alright. Super simple to do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right? Just drop us in the chat for people real fast. Just so people have it. Yeah, so not cool. We'll look at Ethereum. Yeah, Fluxpool does the same thing Minerpool does. You can get paid out in native asset. You don't get paid out in parallels. You just earn parallel. Ethermine, pretty well balanced out between Ethermine and F2 pool. Hive on pool is rocking up in the 10%, and pool end's falling in behind that, probably around 8 or 7%. So it's pretty good on Ethereum side. But it's always a good time to like look here and like check things out, see how pools are. See, pretty well evened out. That's how you should see it. 14, 13, 13, 13, 12.
It's like the only
That's
time you should
probably a
really
10.
the only time you should really see it is if it's like a brand new coin and you've got one pool that's doing that's operating the best. I mean,
Yeah.
even in Bitcoin's history, they got pretty close to a 51% pool hash rate. They got it to like 49%, something like that. And then they put a whole blog out to all the Bitcoin community
Cash.
to split it up more.
It's Bitcoin Cashes. They got a 31%. SV 77.
Well, SV is like a burning ship
Yeah.
right now, so fake
Still, we
Toshi's
got-
burning.
We still got 37%. So. Litecoin 27, 21, 17, 11. Pretty well evened out. Good. I mean, it's good to see like that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll check out. Check out Aeon. Yeah, see? That's not. Yashnik!
Yeah, but Yashnik's pool is the most trusted and works the best.
Yashnik!
It's like you hate to see it, but Aeon is a good example of there's only one pool that's working properly.
God, we need to build a flux pool. Dude, I agree. That'd be fun.
Because even though you got all that hash rate on Yashnik's pool, people are getting more payout, not so much more volume.
Zero down. It says zero downtime.
Right,
Yep.
zero downtime. It's the amount of reward that each person is getting on Yashnik's pool is actually higher than the other two.
Yep.
Even though the other two are charging less pool fee. Yashnik is
Dang,
still
Yashnik.
paying out better.
Why you gotta have such an amazing pool
right, damn you.
and all the hash rate? At least we can trust him.
Yeah. And that's a very rare case where you can actually trust.
Someone in chat name a coin and we'll look at it. Has to be proof of work, mineable coin. Ooh, I'm gonna try KDA. That's a big one right now.
Oh,
Pool flare, 63% of the hash rate. No bueno. Yay, F2 pool doesn't get anything. I love this. I hate F2 pool.
but you'd hate to see, like, especially it's a Chinese company, pool flare.
Listo network, 2 miners, pulls 58% of the hash rate. Blocked in a little while, I think. Well, 4 minutes ago.
I remember getting Callisto whenever I was mining
Look at that.
Ethereum Classic.
They may have 54%, but they have definitely got the last 3.6 of the blocks, the last 100. Low pool. Somebody on there is majority of that hash rate. I think that's 7 miners, so guaranteed somebody's a majority of that hash rate.
Yep.
What up, Bitcoin Jake?
What's up?
Bitcoin Diamond. Is that BTD? No. Diamond. Holy cow.
Oh my god!
100%.
And only 2 miners.
That's funny.
That looks like a dead chain. It's like the last 2 remaining people mining it.
Jeez. That's a monopoly. Only 2 people, so I mean, and someone just came online too. That's crazy.
Yep.
DKB. 47% F2 pool. Shame on you, F2 pool. I'm mining on 2 miners. XMR. 40%. MineXMR.com.
See, I'm not even on there. I'm on Monero Ocean.
Yep. Ethereum Classic. ETC. 41% on ethermine.org. F2 pool rocking in at 11. Hive on coming in 10. Great. Dig it. Take a couple more suggestions. Nice Bitcoin Jake.
Oh, Tech Man, that's a Dodge thing. You know, it's like 90% of the time, whenever I see a check engine light on, it's one of many sensors that are garbage from Dodge that likes to fail. Dodge keeps the mechanics in business. I'm just saying.
Ooh, 64.5% on hero miners. Third pool coming in second was 23%. Dang. Spread the hash rate, peoples. Spread the hash rate. 57% on hero miners.
Oof.
Terrible.
It's like just because the miner is set up to point at that doesn't mean you have to keep it there, guys. Spread the love.
That. Kind of what I wanted to show y'all. It's kind of like the best way to go about that. You know, just look up the coin. Just look up the coin that you're mining. Give it a look. Learning that there are other pools out there. Usually there are a lot of other pools. To be honest.
Unless it's a brand new coin.
Right. Oh, nice. You got a, yeah, it's 98 Subaru Forester. Yeah, very nice car.
Yep, it's all about that boxer motor life. Yeah. All-wheel drive is pretty nice in the winter. Same thing with just regular 4x4, like my pickup truck.
No, I did not. There, Tech Man. No profit switching pool for Eagle Song. I mean, you can get paid out in Bitcoin on F2 pool, can't you?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
possible?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, then if you can't do that on F2 pool, then no. I did not find any. It's not on Mining Pool Hub, it's not on Zerg Pool. Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah,
Gotta find something besides nice hash. Yeah. I mean, I'm just mining CKB. It's kind of the only way to do it at this point. But I mean, that was my goal, was to mine CKB, because I'm going for potential gains because of God Spoke going live, which is like their decentralized finance platform that they're building on CKB. So, you know, NFTs, DEXs, bridges, you know, all the good stuff. It's been proven many a time that any of these DeFi protocol coins, like the actual protocol layer coins that they operate on, when all of it goes live, the coins profit go up a lot. Sometimes 5 to 10x, even 100x. I've seen it, but that's a long shot. But CKB's been around a long time, and they've been doing very well for a long time. So who knows? I mean, if 10x from 2 cents is still pretty good. It's a quarter of a dollar.
And F2 pool is like shutting down BSV mining. I thought that was hilarious. And they'll be, by the end of the year, they'll be shutting down all mining in for China.
Yeah, that'd be a good one, Kai. Unmineable. I don't know if Unmineable takes CKB or Eagle Song. Even, of course, you have to get paid in a coin that's not mineable. But it could be a way to profit switch to something other than CKB if that's your goal, Tech Man.
Bitcoin Jake, yes, I have seen somebody that was messing with that, where you can make a an NFT gallery, I guess you can call it, and have the NFTs on the walls. If you have like VR, you could sit there, wander around it in VR. It's like, it looks pretty cool. It is like almost like a VR chat space, but I still myself still don't see the utility in NFTs.
He said miner pool's hash rate just went down 51%. So thank you for whoever's listening.
Right.
For moving your hash rate. Appreciate it. Almost there. Miner pools are... Yeah, man. I would rather mine on Flux Pool, but they didn't have parallel assets at first. They do now, so that's where I'll move to and stay at.
I just unplugged my headphones.
They also just removed their loyalty program too. You can, like they used to have, if you kept a 80% uptime in a week, they would pay you 1 flux. If you had over 100 mega hashes, then they lowered it to a lower fee for 100 mega hashes, and now they canceled it altogether.
Yeah,
Didn't
they
even
don't
get the payout. Didn't even get the payout for that week's of loyalty mining.
Yeah,
They
they
just
don't
shut it off.
Yeah, they don't want to give that. They just want to incentivize people to get up onto their pool real quick, and then it's like, yep, got you.
I hope they pay out the other parallel assets, man. Because right now you're earning all the parallel assets on miner pools, so Flux BNB, Flux ETH, Flux KDA, Tron, and Solana, Sol, right? So you're earning all of those, but they haven't released the Sol or Tron airdrops yet. So Miner Pool is holding those rewards right now until that happens. So hopefully they don't do nothing stupid. If they're already shutting things off. He says, yeah, the Miner Pool dropped off the LP program to get people off the pool. Smart.
Mm-hmm.
If you're running 51%, turn off the stuff to get people off.
Right.
Say that.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm gonna try to solo on hero miners. Let's see, doing an experiment.
Nice.
I mean, if you're solo mining, it really doesn't. I don't think it really matters where you're pointing to if you're solo.
One node, one to hero pool. Oh, very nice. Yep.
I guess the
Just
only
51%. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
right.
Everything will be okay.
I mean, you're
Nothing bad will happen.
You're just hoping that if you're mining, even if you're mining solo, I mean, like, technically it really doesn't matter as much, but if that pool's node has that much hash rate, they can still initiate a chain split.
Kai is mining on Ergo.
Right.
He was mining to the node one to Ergo, or this one of the pool.
Well, he's saying he's going to try to solo on hero miners.
Yeah, that's Ergo.
Right. It's not going to make you hit a block any faster. Solo mining is still solo mining.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, that's all it is. luck, and
So
more luck.
he said those USB miners hit BTC's blocks. Was it real? Yep. It was real. People have they call them lottery miners. 'Cause they do just enough hash rate to submit shares on the chain. And that's all you need. Just submit shares every so often. And I mean, you get lucky.
Mm-hmm. 6.25 Bitcoin. That's life changing right there. You're like, holy cow, that's in my wallet. Oh my god. Guys, like, what's a chain split? So basically, if I want to reorg the blockchain, like if I want to sit there, send a transaction, and then put it back into my wallet, basically this goes after the exchanges. So you exchange it, you get that Bitcoin, you get it off the exchange, and then you roll back that blockchain, and you got that same coin back in your wallet. Mm-hmm. And you have, in order to be able to do that, you have to have 51% or more of the hash rate so that you can continuously build on top of your longest chain, because the longest chain always wins. So if you go long enough on your chain and it becomes the winning chain, then everybody else is going to abandon the true chain for your fake longer chain if you're 51% attacking. That is called the death of a blockchain. Yes, Bitcoin Jake. Chain splits can also produce forks if the nodes/miners are not in consensus. You can a prime example of a chain split that would be Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. That'd be a really good example of a chain split where the miners weren't in consensus and it made two separate blockchains. Same thing
Still
with
functioning too.
Yep, same thing with Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin ABC. You know, all the forks of Bitcoin, because the mining and the original node operators for Bitcoin were like, no. And
It's possible when the 51% is present. Is where it lies, Kai. So, brand new coins are more susceptible.
Right.
They can be because
less hash rate.
Less hash rate, less network hash rate.
Yeah, me, Mikkel, and another one of our buddies, we did a 72% takeover on the hash rate. Now, we didn't do anything bad, and we were asked by one of the devs if they would if we can go test on it. I'm like, we told them, I'm like, we have a lot of hash power, and they're like, yeah, bring it. We need a stress test, and I'm like, okay.
I didn't think we do that much damage either. No.
Yeah, neither did I. I just was like, I know we got a lot of hash rate, and I put a lot onto it. And their community was like, oh my God! And we had to get up onto there and be like, no, it's just us. We're not doing anything bad. We'll be out of here in 24 hours.
Correct, Bitcoin Jake. He says, or a hard fork for less than 51%. Correct.
Yep.
Hard fork a coin has to have less than 51%. You guys tried. Yeah, we succeeded.
Yeah.
Good times.
Oh, yeah.
That poor coin.
People underestimate the hash rate that I have sometimes. Of course, I don't make it 100%.
Back then it was different too. That was long enough ago that probably both of us were about a quarter of the size that we are now, at least.
GPU wise, I am now back to where I was at. What, did I have 40?
Hash rate wise.
I think I had about 41 GPUs at that time. And then I got rid of a few that weren't as efficient as I would like them, and then I started rebuilding back up. But I'll eventually, I'm trying to get up to 50 GPUs right now, so.
You said miss that. It is years ago, man.
Yeah.
It is 2.5, almost 3 years ago now at this point. Ugh. It's been a long time.
Oh, yeah. And I had a lot of 1070 Ti's. That was a lot of 1070 Ti's that I had.
Been a long time, Bitcoin Jake. I appreciate every one of you that's been here this entire time.
Right. All you are awesome.
Anyone that is new here, you're doing amazing. Keep it up.
All right, if you're new here,
The long hodl's the only hodl.
yeah, it's a long game. Don't be thinking Lambos tomorrow, $1 million. No. There's no free lunches in Bitcoin. None.
Heard that.
Kai, we ain't get this. Isn't even what a Bitcoin, what a bear market looks like. We're still in a bull market for the most part.
Just a tired bull.
Right.
Bull's been running for a little bit. Not done running.
It
Got
just
some steam left in it.
he just
But it's definitely been running for a cool minute.
He's just walking now. He's pacing himself.
Waiting for that nice good charge.
Right.
Lambo today. No, Lambo never. Go broke with Lambo.
Right. Lambos are, how can I put it? Cars are a liability.
Money pits.
Any car is a liability. It doesn't do anything to make you money. Now, it might bring you to a job that'll make you money, but the car itself still costs you money to go make some money. So, in the end of the day, it's always a liability. Unless, now there is always that exception to the rule. If you can make a race car that can win.
Lambos are not reliable. No, they're not.
Oh, no.
And their oil changes are really expensive.
I swear to God, I don't know what's more reliable, a Yugo or a Lambo.
I remember when Peter told us how much he pays for his oil changes for a Lambo, and I said, at that moment, I really liked Lambos and I wanted to own one. At that moment, I decided, I was like, I will never own a Lambo. At that point, it is not worth it. Forget that.
Oh yeah.
Not even, you don't have enough money in the world. That is expensive. That is an expensive reoccurring charge of every 2,000 miles.
Yeah.
For a car like that.
Oh yeah. And then I know a couple of people with.
That's why people don't daily those cars.
No.
They don't daily them because they don't want to get to that 2,000 mile mark.
Dude, I know a few people that over the years that have had like Ferraris, and they're like, oh yeah, I just brought it in for its 60,000 mile service. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I mean, what, tune up, timing belt and stuff. He's like, oh yeah. I'm like, what did that cost you? He's like, 15. And I'm like, 1,500? He's like, no, 15,000. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah,
a quarter of the price of the car.
He's like, yeah, they gotta drop the motor out in order to go after the timing belt in there. I was like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, yeah, and to get to 3 of the spark plugs. I'm like, oh yeah,
those
no.
service costs, yeah. 15.
It's like $15,000 to do a 16,000 mile service. I'm like, yeah, no.
No thanks.
Uh-oh, he's got the Cummins as a daily. The Cummins.
I would, man. I'd drive a Cummins every day. I used to.
Yeah, I got my power stroke. The powers of the strokes.
You got a real clean second gen around here. Every time I see it.
I've got the second. It's first gen with the turbo on the Power Stroke.
Right.
Because the 93 Power Strokes were non-turbos. 94 was the first year with the turbo, and my 95 was second year with the turbo, and 95 seems to be like that little sweet spot where everybody's like wants my truck. Not for my truck, but for my motor.
Yep.
Yeah, authorized service centers are looters. Yeah, it's like it's a dual-edged sword. Being a master mechanic myself, I understand why you would want to bring it to an actual dealership on certain things. It's like one of those things of if you have one job, you're going to do that one job really well. And
like an ASIC.
Yeah, and if you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, hey, I got this exotic car, or I've got a particular vehicle that has X problem that these aftermarket guys are having issues trying to fix, you're going to bring it to the dealership because they're going to be like, oh, yeah, I know this problem. This is so common. Yeah, blah, blah. Or they're going to be like, oh, yeah, I know how to take that apart 8 times faster than anybody else because I've done this job like 5 times today, this morning, you know. It's just bringing it to somebody who's like that really just knows the vehicle inside and out. I'm a GM mechanic myself, so if you bring me a GM, yeah, I'm gonna blow that thing apart faster than most people. But you give me a Dodge, and I'll be able to diagnose the electrical just as fast as any other Dodge mechanic. But as far as pulling them apart, a Dodge mechanic's going to be a little bit more efficient than me. These are facts, and I'm cool with it. But when it comes down to suspension work, I'm kind of a guru at suspensions. I have not found anybody that can do a suspension work faster than me yet. I think once you hit my level, I think most mechanics at my level, we all kind of operate at the same pace. So has anybody else got any comments or questions before we start going into full car mode? And like, because me and Mikkel here, we're car nuts too. Don't get us wrong. It's all about that boosted life. Got to have those power adders. I love power adders.
Yummy.
He's a turbo guy. I'm a blower and a nitrous guy. Wait. It's like people know that they're like, oh, he should be off on streaming now. I'm gonna call him.
He's 13 minutes over.
Right?
He's definitely done.
I need coilovers on my Durango.
Wow.
That's easy work. Super easy. You just get some really nice Fox shocks and cut everything out of the way that's going to interfere with the coilovers. And
It's he should be underneath Crypto and Hot Rods.
Kai, I'm not logged in underneath my account. I'm in DCA Adventures account. So you're not gonna. You can't tag me because of that.
Yeah, power CPU at the moment. Would you rather invest in a few CPUs and mine Raptorium or get more GPUs?
Ooh.
That's true. My question is basically more like, would Raptorium be reliable 1 to 2 years from now? Which is speculation, of course, but what do you think? I mean, that's definitely speculation, trying to like go all like Raptorium. You know,
Yeah, I mean it's
right now it's really profitable, like super profitable.
right.
I have like almost every CPU I can mining it because it's extremely profitable. I'm making almost $30 to $40 a month off of just my CPUs, and they're not even that great of CPUs, so that's pretty freaking awesome. It's almost the whole electric bill for the miners off of a few CPUs. It's a weird time we live in, guys. Weird times.
Right.
It is easier to get CPUs. That is very true. It's not a bad thing to do.
Right.
If you can get it, get it. If you can, then eventually you can get we can get GPUs. Get GPUs.
Yeah, I mean
Then you have motherboards and ready to go to build full rigs.
okay, and you can still mine on a CPU.
Still mine on the CPU, or you can build a computer with older GPUs that you are about to phase out and sell them as full PCs and make good money off of it, and then reinvest. You have multiple options. But like we talked about earlier, there's 80 something percent of the hash rate is on one pool.
Right.
That's not good.
No.
Any given moment, something bad could happen. Not saying that it's going to, but
I mean, how?
Potential is there.
Let's say that they don't do anything goofy, right? Let's say their node fucks up, and they've got most of the hash rate. That if their node fucks up, that could destroy the chain. And that's nobody doing anything bad. No bad actors in there. Just a glitch.
it goes down long enough for 81% of the hash rate to drop off the pool, for someone else to go move to another pool to 51% to actually attack.
Right. They could fire up a solo
Super
pool
easy
for
at that
themselves and, yeah, fuck over the network. Takes but a couple of minutes if the person knows what they're doing. This is not a how-to on how to do that.
If the person is aware of what's going on.
Right.
You guys want to top off here? I'm going to get all stepped up.
Right, right. Well, I feel you on that one.
Yeah. But guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, that bell notification. Same time when we go live post videos here, we would greatly appreciate it. If you want to join the Discord, that link is down in the description below. Join in the DCA Discord. There's also the Family Mine Discord, which is strictly mining. If you'd like to get some behind the scenes knowledge, you can join in the Patreon. That is also down in the description below. Don't forget, dogeworld.com. Don't delay by today. Yeah.
Kai, Satoshi wasn't really angry about when Bitcoin moved to GPUs. He understands the natural evolution of hardware. He actually got more pissed off whenever they made a donation, a setup payment system for, was it WikiLeaks?
Mm-hmm.
That's when, right around that time, that's when Satoshi just kind of stepped back and faded into the abyss. Because he was like, this is going to give us too much exposure, and we're not ready for that right now. He knew the stakes were high about trying to make a new monetary policy.
Raptorium would be great on FPGAs. And they're
probably already on there.
Not yet. They've looked at it, but not yet.
You don't know. It could be a small little person that's coding that's already got a few of them already operating on there, and you're not going to notice it.
It's a multi-algorithm. Oh yeah, for sure. It would definitely be. It would definitely do some work. Depending on how much cache per algorithm depends on how many. If you would have to run like 2 BCUs in tandem or not.
Right.
But that's a whole nother topic in discussion. That's way deeper than.
Bitcoin, yes, the claimant case is still going on, and it's not going to make any difference either. No, it's like no court case, no court, no law anywhere in the world is going to be able to do what fake Toshi thinks it's going to do.
Miss GPU mineable. Yes, it is. Not very efficient, but it is GPU mineable.
So,
all right, guys.
Yep. Guys, since you got no more other comments or questions for us, we're going to head up out of here. We are a little bit over on our normal time for a Saturday. We're both just pretty miserable with our allergies kicking up like crazy right now. It's like I feel his pain. I really do. With that, guys, definitely smash that Lizzie like button. And we'll definitely see you all on the next one, guys. Yo, and stay savage. Yo.